I just want to start by giving an award for the best white woman impersonation to my man Don from Black Ink Crew, Chicago.
There's an angry person at our shop. She's aggressively banging on the door and trying to break our window. She's at the door acting so, oh my God.
Hi, welcome back to our channel. You're at NYC Chat Room with Tiffany and Lauren, and today is Cyber Monday.
First, we're going to start with Future being in the headlines, speaking on Russell Wilson and his baby mama Ciara. Future needs to shut the hell up, okay? Forever. All right, his little music is cute, sounds the same, but Future himself needs to shut up. He is basically saying in an interview that he had, when asked about what he really feels about Russell Wilson, he basically says that he feels that Russell Wilson pretty much does whatever Ciara wants him to do, and he feels some type of way about that. In his words, he's kind of saying that he doesn't feel like Russell Wilson is a man. Secondly, he speaks on the fact that he feels Ciara should have had them meet, him and Russell meet before meeting baby Future. And in an interview that we found years ago, Ciara states that she did try to have them meet and Future was not about it, which I tend to believe because he seems like that type of asshole.
I remember early on, Ciara, when she first had the baby, she spoke about her own father taking on a fatherly role to her child. She was alluding to the fact that Future was somewhat absent and that her father was stepping in. This is before the Russell Wilson relationship. So based on that, I'm feeling like he filled a void.
Right. So
if, as a mother, I'm begging you to spend time with your child, then I get with someone, I got to check with you and you're not even a part of his day-to-day. So, and I wonder if Future does the same each time he's hanging out with his children and a new girlfriend. Is he introducing, is he getting permission and blessing from each mother and all of that?
Which he's not, because it's too many.
Right.
It's what, we're at 6?
Yeah. Is he taking the girl on a tour, doing rounds, like meet this one so then we can all go to Disneyland together?
And there's no way that he's able to be an involved father with all of his children and also maintain his career and also maintain his ability to go impregnate other women. Like, there's no way that he is being a good father to all these children all at once. Just because they know who you are and, you spend a little time with them, you put them on Instagram. Like, that doesn't...
I can't imagine.
I don't get it.
Your baby lives with this man and you really want to stir the pot? He lives with your son.
You should be appreciative that he is good.
Why would you even want to put that bad taste in his mouth?
Right.
And put, just stir the pot and have this man angry in the house with your child. Maybe he'll treat your child a little different now that you spoke out and embarrassed him in public. Why don't you think about that? I would think that just for the benefit of your child, you'd be like, I'm not even going to speak on them. And if you were really over that, you wouldn't even hate on the man talking about, he does whatever she says.
Yeah.
That's their household. They're a whole married couple. You want to talk about how married women should behave. How about outsiders? Like, you're not part of their household and you shouldn't even went there. That shows that you're still butthurt that she wasn't stuck on you.
Control her.
That she moved on with her life and now you just want to hate on the man. If he does whatever she said, that's their marriage. That's none of your business.
Right.
It's really not.
And every time he finds out about any of his women or whoever, ex or whoever he was messing with, dealing with someone else, he always has something public to say, some little snide remark. Right. Like, that is bitch
very
behavior.
Like, he wants all his concubines to be with only him.
He can be the only one that's all over the place with different women and doing whatever he wants to do. Everybody else is supposed to just sit at home and wait for his call. Like, Future, and then
leave that girl alone. She moved on.
Leave her alone.
Don't talk about her and her marriage. That's not your business.
And then the other thing is, he had another interview where he spoke on, I think it was with Ness Nettie.
Even people be like, well, why you don't get with your baby mothers? You got six baby mothers to pick from, to choose from. Why won't you pick one of them? If I choose one, the other one's gonna get mad.
I hate you so much right now for saying that, but you could be.
Then I choose the other one, that's gonna get mad. So whoever I choose is gonna start a melee.
His girlfriend, why didn't he just be with her? He stacked her onto the baby mama list.
Right.
So it's just, Future is clearly a douchebag. And if women are continuing to deal with him, they're doing it at their own risk.
Yeah.
I hope that Ciara and her husband ignore the shit out of him.
They seem
because
to be doing.
He clearly was trying to get a rise out of the situation because he's hating, because she's happy
Right.
and she's not
She
pressed.
moves on
but
and
clearly
she's happy.
he is.
Right. So, women, leave Future alone. Let him figure out his own future.
Next, we're going to talk about Alexis Skyy and her dramas that she's had going on. We first saw her speak out on her alleged altercation she had with Black China in the club. Black China invited her into her section and then suddenly turned on her and
out
went,
of nowhere.
Get out of my
according to her.
section. Then we see her follow up with some pettiness by joining Rob Kardashian, which is clearly Black China's baby daddy.
Started following all the Kardashian clan.
Yeah, just
she
being.
bought makeup from the Kardashian line. All sorts of things we saw her posting, and then she was in Rob's house.
Yeah.
And now this
And
was
Rob,
talking about they loved each other all these
they've been
years.
each other, but they waited till there was an altercation with Black China
To
for
become
them
public
to
with
publicly display their chill
profess
session.
her love for him all of a sudden, that she's always loved Rob. So
What I think about Alexis Skyy is that she has a baby to take care of, and this is her lifestyle, thotting. And whether she has to thought in terms of attention whoring or literal thotting, she was stripping 2 weeks after having the baby. It's her lifestyle, and whatever she has to do to keep her name in the rumor mill and on the reality shows and interviews and
That's her
whatever.
job.
That's all she's gonna do, whatever it takes. So
right. That's what she's
I mean,
made her
I
job.
wouldn't personally be surprised if she didn't sit down and concoct this whole thing with Black China, because
I wouldn't either.
Black China will do
I would
anything for
believe
$1. You know, we saw her with the skin lightening cream. She knew that wasn't going to go over well, but she's about to check.
Yeah.
Both of them are. So I feel like this might be all just one big plot. Then Masika caught wind of, Alexis Skyy hanging out with Rob, and she wants to know where her baby at.
Yeah.
Valid question. She's definitely out on the town a lot. We don't know what Masika does with her time, but valid question, I would say.
Yeah, Masika's definitely trying to be messy. The two of them have been going
Yeah.
at it for a while now, and they're just never going to see eye to eye.
I don't understand why they still think about each other. It's so strange.
It is.
And it seems to be Masika being the person who keeps it going, because with her little petty
Right.
social media tweets and
her
whatever.
long stories that she posts when
Right.
she's trying to shade people.
Yeah.
It's just something that she just does.
Right.
And then we also saw Alexis Skyy getting, well, not her personally, it was her people, get into it with one of Fetty Wap's other baby mothers in the street, in the snow. Why y'all fighting in the snow? Like, that's not good. You're gonna get sick. We saw weaves in the floor. We don't know how much that weave cost, but it was in the floor, in the snow. Like,
it was very disturbing. It looked like roadkill.
yeah, why are y'all fighting?
A red, bloody wig.
Y'all
It
need
wasn't
to-
bloody, but it looked like it.
You all need to accept that all of you are Fetty Wap's baby mothers.
I actually side with Lizzie because Alexis Skyy talks a lot of shit.
She does.
And I think at this point it's probably for Lizzie beyond Fetty Wap. It's about Alexis Skyy. She talks that gangster shit, like she's gonna do something.
Yeah.
And then she runs
And
from
she must
people
have
if the
came there
cameras
looking
aren't
for
there.
trouble, because all the clubs in the area, you just so happen to be at the one that this girl was hosting. Like, and then she's the one that got taken away. So I don't know what happened with that.
Lizzie?
She's the one that got taken away.
She
at
seems
the
like
end.
she's about that life, She's a very beautiful girl, but she talk like a nigga out of Bed-Stuy. Like she seems like she's nothing to play with, but Alexis keeps playing with her.
She does.
And if Alexis really wanted to run up and fight her, it doesn't take them so much work. You don't have to show up at the club where
Y'all all got his
million
children. Y'all can't meet at family functions, like birthday
That's probably not the
parties.
best place to do it
Like,
either, but
you can't.
I mean,
meet
it's
her
not
at the
that
door.
hard to find someone if you really
It's
want
not.
a problem.
You know where each other stay.
Supposedly Alexis Sky's entourage did all the fighting for her,
Right.
and she slid in the car like she always does. I think the only person to really connect with her was Moniece, who dragged her that time, and her gay friend like smacked Moniece up and left her on the floor. But Moniece did tap that ass. So Alexis, if you don't want to fight, stop talking shit and go take care of your daughter.
Because one day, one of them, they're gonna get you.
They're gonna get you good.
They're gonna find you. Okay?
You're gonna be by yourself in Whole Foods by the grocery section, and all of a sudden your wig is gonna be on the floor.
Right.
Just stop talking shit. You're not that chick.
You're not. All right. So next we have Kylie Jenner and her alleged blackfishing. There was a picture posted of her and her friend. What's the friend's name?
Jordan Woods.
Jordan Woods. Jordan Woods is a black woman. Kylie Jenner is not a black woman. But somehow in the picture, they both look like two black women standing in lime green bathing suits.
Pretty much look like two of us right now.
Right. So people had something to say about that. The fact that she is tanning so much. I mean, personally, white people have always tanned. That's just something that they've always done. As much as they want to talk shit about black people, they have always tried to tan. We see some of them look like beef jerky at the end of their tanning session. So they've always tried to tan to look dark or look darker. Kylie Jenner is no exception with the lip injections, with the trying to do the hip. The Kardashians all together have always done the trying to look like a black woman thing. That's just something. Kim Kardashian came out, she looked like a whole nother woman right now from when she first started.
She looked like an Indian girl.
Right.
And now she looks like a whole nother character.
Even the butt thing. Her butt was not that big when she first
She probably
started.
had a nice ass before she started fucking with it.
Right, and that's
now
what
it's
it
just
was.
sags and it's
looks
just disproportionate.
horrible.
The little chicken legs that come out of this. It's wrong.
It's something that Kardashian family, what they feel the need to do this. And then in a lot of ways, even though they have black friends or whatever, they still feel like they're above. I don't care what anybody says. They could say, oh, the Kardashian, I love them, I love them. They don't love you.
I just wish the people would stop talking about them.
I do. I
When
want
it
them
comes
to go away.
tanning, there's a range that people can tan, a believable range. If you go darker than that range, then you are blackfishing. If she went out into the sun, I don't think she could achieve that level of tan.
Yeah,
That's some
wouldn't.
kind of spray tan or something she has on her, and it's several shades darker than her
Because
tanning
we saw
zone.
it when she was pregnant. Kylie's face went back to Kylie's face from those first few seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
That's rough.
They went, it reverted, it curdled, and now she's back with her, you know, her features of the lips and the this and the that and all. Like, I mean, what can you really say? That they're going to continue to do that and people are going to continue to support them and continue to make them millionaires and billionaires. They need to do better, even though, you know,
I've
you
never
think it
purchased a
involves.
Kylie. I'm very much into makeup. I've never purchased a single thing from her line.
And I never will.
Or Kim Kardashian's line. And I heard good things about her contour sticks or whatever she had.
Yeah.
But for me, I just feel like there's enough of black women that I can support. There's Super Scent with her
Yes.
what, crayon box?
Crayon case.
Crayon case.
Yes.
There's what's the other one?
And these are women who we've known their stories.
The lipstick.
Like,
is she still out? Color Drain.
Color Drain.
Color Drain's a black
yes,
woman.
which is what I have on right now.
Yeah. So there are black women who are selling products. I'm not racist, clearly. I hate that I have to say that. I'm not saying that shit no more. I try to support black business, so I'm not really into Kylie and whatever it is that she's doing. I'm not hating on her with her blackfishing, her blackface that she's putting on, because she doesn't take away anything from me being authentically black or even her friend that was next to her. I just wish that they would stop making it a lucrative
thing.
Yeah.
Stop making it a thing.
Oh, if you're a white girl, you tan yourself, you do a braid out on your hair so your hair gets some kink to it, and now you're getting deals that black women should be getting.
Right.
So that's just my feeling on that.
Yeah. All right, and what are we talking about? Soulja Boy?
So Soulja Boy is on a campaign of foolery, and we're entertained thoroughly.
It is.
Okay, he's a funny guy.
I'm really
that
starting
damn
to like
Gucci
Soulja
headband.
Boy.
Okay,
He's
is screaming for
entertaining.
help. Take it off. It probably smells like under the bed. Throw it away. Okay.
Belly button lint.
But we're loving some of these. You know, when he had that Power 105 interview, when he's like, Dre, we're loving some of
With
these
the
memes.
headband.
Yeah,
With
so
no elasticity left to it.
here are some of our favorite Soulja Boy memes.
Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us again for Cyber Monday. Join us again next week, Monday, where we'll do the same thing, have different topics for you. Let us know what you think. Write a comment, subscribe, do a thumbs up, and let us know how we're doing.
Thank you for our subscribers. Thank you for the support.
Everyone that's subscribing, please let us know. Share our videos. Let others know we're here. We out here.
We out here.
Yes, okay. So this is NYC Chat Room with Tiffany and Lauren. Thanks for joining.
Me teeth like pussy, sneaking like rat, I mean, one them but me foot, I mean, one them but me foot, I mean, done.